From Atlanta, Georgia, it's the biggest, most dangerous game show in television history, where one person in one night could win over $2 million. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Greed. And now, Team Octopus. Because, you know, it wouldn't be ironic enough unless I joined the team that I strongly oppose, because my character is always going to stay an Inkling. But, you know, the Octopuses need to win the Splatfest! For Pete's sake! Anyway. Of course, you know, the four opposing characters are Team Squid. As if that weren't obvious enough. Let's take a look at the first question.
Here comes your $25,000 question.
Shall we not? Let's just see what we get. I edited some of the questions. Calvert DeForest is more commonly known by what name? Chuck Woolery, Mr. Bean, Joey Suzu, Larry Bud Melman. Larry Bud Melman, huh? I was actually thinking Chuck Woolery, but, you know. Larry Bud Melman. Okay, good. You didn't steer me away from $2 million. I like you, Team Squid. Anyway, shall we go for 50,000? Yeah, we should. Like, I actually had a take.
Here is your $50,000 question.
Done before this because it turns out that I was using the question stack that I had written. Carbon dioxide, ethyl alcohol, beer, carbon monoxide. Huh. I'm guessing it's one of the carbons. Carbon dioxide? Sure, what the heck. Although I see how it could be carbon dioxide. Okay, good. Yeah, dioxide is easier to say, so.
Here is your $75,000 question.
I know it's a gas found in pop. Which of these words is spelled incorrectly? Oh boy, my favorite. Camouflage, pneumonia, campaign, effervescent, consensus. Pneumonia. Really? I actually, now that I think about it, I think it's actually consensus. Gosh, it better be consensus. Okay, good. I was like, not so sure about effervescent, but I felt like that was the right spelling, and as it turns out, it was. Good.
For $100,000, here is your question.
Final Team Squid question. You better not screw this up. Who sells the Martha Stewart collection? I've added a new word to words that I should intentionally mispronounce. Walmart, Sears, Kmart, Target, or Walgreens. Okay, it can't be Walgreens. Martha Stewart, is she a knitter? Kmart? Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I don't know why. Okay, good. $100,000, and I'm glad we got up there, because the next four questions are all painstakingly difficult. Are they not? Guess it all depends on the category, but we're gonna get it right, because I know all the $200,000 questions. The category is television. Let me guess, Bart Simpson's prank calls? Just kidding, it could be something else. But that's the sound of the Terminator. As we all know here, it gives one player the chance to challenge another player for his or her share of the pot. Whoever wins the challenge takes the opponent's share of the pot and their position. But regardless of what happens, the challenging player gets 10,000 win or lose. And it's Team Squid. As if it's any surprise! I don't know. Who does Team Squid want to challenge? Team Squid. Coward, man. Anyway, Team Squid gets $10,000 win or lose. Again, whoever wins this challenge will take the loser's share of the pot, and we'll be playing the next question for $80,000. The loser will leave the game. Depending on whether it's the challenger or the challengee, they could leave with nothing. The question. According to the tongue twister, how many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? Team Squid, you're not going to answer. Well, that was a successful challenge, Team Squid. Time's up. Sorry. Not. Anyway.
For $200,000, here is your question.
What was I going to look up? Something about... I don't know. Okay. Which of the following are waitresses on Alice? Okay. Diane. Marie. Vera. Jolene. Belle. Flo. Is Alice a show? Cause
Would you like to use your freebie?
I've never seen the show. Okay, so it's not Marie. It's 4 out of 5. Chances are more than likely that I'm gonna have a 50-50 chance of getting this right. Team Squid have provided 2 quick answers. And the last Team Squid went with the answer that I was about to pick, so I'm gonna go with Flo. Just cuz. 4 quick answers. Mine obviously not nearly as confident as the others would like me to be, but I'm gonna go with them anyway. And right away we start with Flo. Interesting. Is that correct? Well, obviously. Do we have Belle? Is that correct? I'm not sure whether to feel good that whoever provided the last answer, Vera, provided it as quickly as they did, or if they're trying to trick me. We got 3 out of 4 so far. I could say goodbye to the $200,000 and take $20,000 guaranteed if I feel that Vera is not correct. What was it? Vera, Jolene, Belle, Flo? In that order? Who did this to me? Anyway, let's just see.
For $200,000.
Is Vera one of the waitresses on Alice? Whatever that is. Oh, it is. Good. Alright. If I get chosen for the Terminator, I know which Team Squid I'm going for. Alright? No freebie from now on, so I have to rely on all my teammates. Food and drink. Okay, let's go. Let's go. It's Terminator time. Oh, hello there, Terminator. Yes, I would like to take on your challenge. Team Squid. You're gonna be out in like 5 minutes. So it's Team Octopus going up against one of his Team Squid teammates / opponents. Of course, you know, should I somehow lose this challenge, Team Squid will take my position on the team and they'll become the new captain. Here we go. For the chance to play for $300,000. A 2005 clip from which talk show gave rise to the "You Are Not the Father" meme? That would be Maury. Those are the questions that I did right. Only the Terminator challenge questions and the qualified questions. The question. Which 4 of the following 7 candies are produced by Nestle? Aero, Rolo, Coffee Crisp, Score, Smarties, Peanut Butter Cups, Kit Kat. We got no freebie. I can name 3 right off the bat. Smarties, so that's 1. Produced by Nestle. It can't be Peanut Butter Cups. I don't remember it being Score. Coffee Crisp for sure. They took 2 of the 3 that I was going for. for sure. I think it's either Arrow or Rollo. I think it's Rollo though. Arrow. Rollo produced by Nestle. Arrow produced by Nestle. Arrow. Have a nice... I know I've seen this question, but have I seen Arrow as a correct answer? So now I've got... Yes, $130,000, and I'm playing the question here for 300,000. But let's go with those ones. Go with my answer, Coffee Crisp first. That's obviously correct. Smarties and Kit Kats are the no I won for sure. Well, now we're checking Arrow. I'm feeling good about that. That's correct. Kit Kat. The peanut butter cups I know are Hershey. Smarties is worth 500,000. That makes sense to me. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Thanks, but no thank you for the $50,000. For $500,000, is it Smarties? Good. Dun, 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 dun. So now I've got $310,000. I could go for the next question for $1 million if I wanted to. So it all depends on the category. The Bible. It's either going to be questions about the Old Testament or the New Testament. I'm pretty sure. Team Squid. What is your decision? Who would you like to challenge? Team Squid. Okay. Too chicken to go for my 300,000, so we're gonna go for the chance to play this next question for $400,000 instead. The loser will be out of the game. Team Squid, this third guy right here, now has $10,000 win or lose. The question. How much is 1 plus 1? Team Squid? 2? Is that right? I hope that's right. No, really, that was initially meant to be a joke question, but yeah.
$1 million. Here is the question.
Here it's an actual Terminator question, so for $1 million. Which 4 of the following 8 books can be found in the Old Testament? Genesis, Job, John, Numbers, Acts, Revelation, Philippians, Joshua. Team Squid, give me an answer. Genesis. Okay. I'm gonna go with Numbers. So here I can either pick Team Squid to answer the next one, or I can pick myself, but I'm gonna see what Team Squid thinks. I'm pretty sure I know the next 2 answers. Joshua, okay. And because I'm a nice guy, I'm gonna take one for the team and I'm gonna answer Job. Again, this is for $1 million here, so I know Genesis and Numbers for sure. Acts and John and Revelation are definitely in the New Testament. Philippians, I believe the full title is Paul's Letter to the Philippians, and I know Paul's letters were all in the New Testament. Paul was initially a doubter of Jesus. Then he converted, and then started writing a bunch of letters, so yeah. That looks good to me. Genesis, Job, Numbers, Joshua. It can't be anything else. Joshua, is that correct? Yes.
Yeah.
Numbers, is that correct? Yes. I swear, if you reveal Job next, I'm probably gonna flip.
Yeah.
How can anyone doubt that Genesis is in the Old Testament? There you go. Is Genesis correct? Yes. John, Acts, Revelation are incorrect, so therefore Genesis must be correct. So now it's down to Job or the Philippians. This is the point where I lose control of the team. I hope Team Squid follows me because I know he can't hear me, but I secretly know that the answer Job is correct. A 2005 Dodge Viper with all the extras imaginable. What do you think I'm gonna do? Am I gonna surprise you here? Team Octopus made his decision. And I know he hit the G button, so therefore I know I'm going for $1 million. Team Squid. And you're going. Good. I applaud your decision, Team Squid. Anyway, for $1 million.
For $1 million.
Is Job in the Old Testament? Yes, it is. And now I have $610,000. And now Team Squid has $410,000. Either way, that's a lot of money. So yeah, that's cool. The $2 million category is artists. Okay. I'm out. No mas. Team Squid is going though. Okay.
For $2 million, here is your question.
The ultimate question is: which of the following are names of paintings by Vincent van Gogh? Ballet Rehearsal, The Water Lily's Pond, The Potato Eaters, August Forel, Sunflowers, The Night Cafe, Olympia, March, In the Orchard. Just making sure that actually reads March. Yep, and that actually reads Olympia, Sunflowers, Ballet Rehearsal. Okay, and off you go. Water Lily's Pond. See, I don't know any of those paintings by Vincent van Gogh. Like, my best guess is The Potato Eaters, actually. The Night Cafe, Ballet Rehearsal, Water Lily's Pond, and Sunflowers, and they did not pick The Potato Eaters. And of course, he made a mistake somewhere. And you're changing it to what? The Potato Eaters? Yeah, the Potato Eaters, okay. Sunflowers. Is that correct? So this time we don't even know if Sunflowers is correct. Yeah. He could have gotten all four of those questions answers wrong for all I know, but of course he didn't. The Night Cafe. Is that correct? Yeah, I remember in one of those games that I played, he actually got one wrong and missed it by one. The Potato Eaters, changed from the Water Lily's Pond, that's correct. Team Squid could have $2 million right now. It all depends on if Ballet Rehearsal is the name of a painting by Vincent van Gogh. It's not! Whoa! And again, we have a computer player almost go all the way and miss it by one. Not Ballet Rehearsal, but instead, In the Orchard. Team Squid does leave with $10,000. I'm still your big winner of the game with $610,000, and that will go into my run. Alright, bye.